Okay, we're back.
Oh boy!
Ow.
Yeah, we weren't gone long. I hope you didn't miss us too much. Did he always have two swords when we fought him before?
Yep.
Alright. I mean, I guess I could pay attention to what we're doing, but...
Well,
at the same time, I can just sort of not. Oh dear. Whew. Taste my fist. Or my palm. Or my, well, you know, whatever. Kick his butt. You know, you remember Castlevania Judgment?
yep.
This whole scenario really kind of reminds me of if they combined Aeon's big attack with Death's big attack.
Yep.
You know, that game was not good, but I liked the story, so I actually really wish Aeon would make some type of resurgence into the franchise.
That would be so cool.
Especially since there is actually precedent for his species. Because in Castlevania Curse of Darkness for the PlayStation 2, there's another time traveler named Saint Germain who, I mean, admittedly, this is wiki, so make of it what you will. They speculate that they're probably from the same species, given their respective natures, or their similar natures, I should say.
That's fair. As well escape. We shall meet again.
I'll be back. Stop shaking the camera, Gro. I know you're trying to make this dramatic, but you're just making the people sit. Thank you. The building shook violently, and with a rumble, the roof began to cave in.
That is our cue to leave.
I'm pretty sure that is our cue to die. Gasping, Valtro rose to his feet and pointed his weapons at us. You guys are being Valtro charged, but Gro struck him down. His wounds should have been mortal, but he rose to his feet and pointed his weapon at us once more. I am not done yet. I can dance and I can sing. Must make my lord proud! Valtro took a shaky step towards us and collapsed in a heap. Gro looked down at the fallen warrior for a moment, then turned away.
And he's on. He is going to stop us.
Yep, he's been severely nerfed.
No, I must stop you! I must! Yeah, I'm dead.
Valtro's screams were swallowed up by crashing, falling masonry. Gro and I made our escape, dodging between chunks of falling debris. Yay, I guess. Well, like last time, we got monies. Yay!
Ooh.
More story in this one location. Okay. Once we'd escaped the crumbling temple, we met back up with Dion and Natalia.
According to Fluffy, the situation is much worse than we had imagined.
I mean, I'm the one who imagined, you know, Jersey Shore, so that's pretty bad. Yeah, okay, that's dated even by today's standards.
The horrors of the evil seed will pale in comparison to what Asriel plans to bring about with the ultimate seed. With only a fraction more power at his disposal, Asriel will be able to summon the swords that he needs to realize his ambitions. We must prevent him from obtaining any more power from the astral fissures.
So, we need to take care of any fissures before he does?
Precisely. Do you have any information on them?
Yes, sir. We have confirmed that there are 2 of them nearby.
Wait until the northeast, to the west. We're not sure which ends we'll head to first.
As we are discussing what to do next, a messenger from the Aval organization appeared. Hey, look, it's a Bothan.
Found you. I have emergency orders. I was told to hand to Sir Gro directly. Forgive me, I have other things to attend to. Our lives for the cause.
Oh, zealotry. Grow read through the latest set of orders. Dion? Oh, that's you. My bad.
Aunt Natalie, you two will split up and each head to a different astral fissure. Fluffy will accompany one of you to close the fissure. Meanwhile, the other one will rendezvous with the second squadron and protect the remaining fissure until Fluffy arrives to deal with it.
Sir!
I have another mission I need to prioritize. When it is done, I shall join you. Understood.
And with that, Grow left. We watched him go and then began formulating our plan of action. You know, I'm just gonna throw this out here. Grow is kind of the new character for this game, you know? I mean, I know Aswell's new and all that jazz. I think Grow is so bloody boring. I mean, it's like, I know Patroklos was a whiny little bitch, but I actually found his story to be interesting, and I'm as someone who really liked the combat kids in Mortal Kombat 10, and I'm all for letting characters retire to let their children take over, I thought that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But Grow is just kind of blah.
Yeah. See which ancient fishes should be dealing with first.
You are the one who will destroy them, so we shall follow your lead.
Rumored that the Azure Knight haunts the lands to the northwest, slaughtering all he meets. To the west, the road is comparatively safe.
Visions to the northwest is closer. It may be dangerous, but it is worth the risk. That's your call. If you head to the north, I shall accompany you. To the west, Natalia will.
Territory
really?
safety.
Huh. And I would have said, let's do the risky one, so, you know, the single companion doesn't have to walk into Nightmare, but really? That just seems weird to me that that's considered, you know, whatever.
Reunion.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Along the way, we decide to stop at a village to replenish our supplies and gather information.
You should find it with a kid and we'll your provisions for the road. When you're done, meet me at the tavern.
Okay. I quickly restocked my provisions and headed to the Boisterous Tavern. Lay there. Not the best times to come by, I'm afraid. There's a bit of a... oh, fuck. A man soared through the air, cutting our conversation short. He slammed to the floor by the entrance, and I lay still. Flight, see what I mean? I'm pretty sure you were him.
I just don't remember his voice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you're gonna pick a fight with me, make sure you stand a chance first.
From the back of the tavern appeared none other than Maxie!
Huh? Hey, Fluffy.
It looked like Maxie was the cause of the commotion. I greeted him and then asked what had happened.
Some people just have bad manners, you know. I just kinda laid down the law a little.
Testify. Okay, choking on spit.
Okay.
Alright.
Please die.
I don't You know that won't get you the channel or any of my consoles, right? Apparently, some hoodlum had been causing trouble for one of the barmaids. Just for the record, everything is bequeathed to my Kendall in our will, so yeah, you're not going to get Jack anything. Ew.
Is that you, Fluffy?
Who should appear next but Keelik, followed by a spiritly young girl?
Never in 100 years did I expect to see you here.
You know Fluffy, Keelik?
Huh? You know Fluffy too, Maxie?
I got her.
Okay.
Great, both of you know him, so which one of you is going to introduce us?
It was a strange turn of events. Still, I thought it was best to leave before we caused any more trouble. Judging by the twitching smiles on the faces of the staff, okay. Sorry, when they said staff, I thought it's like, wait, Keelik's staff has a face, but I'm like, wait, staff is in employees. It was a good idea.
Should have been Maxie was telling me about.
Yes, indeed.
Man, it's been too long. You must have run into Keelik after we went our separate ways.
Yeah, we met before I started my journey.
Once we had celebrated our reunion, I asked them why they were here, and their smiles quickly faded.
We're all headed west for different reasons, isn't that right, Maxie?
Yeah, I'm going to get revenge for my crew. They were my family.
The word revenge made my stomach lurch. What had happened to
Kiam?
Kiam and the others? Maxie continued on with his troubled expression.
Everyone was killed by that bastard Astaroth.
So, funny story. Even though we were raised religious, I don't think I actually read the Bible until I was a little older and had already played this game. So when the name Astaroth turned up into the Bible, I was like, what? Anyway, his words shocked me to the core. All of them gone?
Don't you worry about it. I'm gonna get revenge.
I'm gonna kill you.
Even if I have to die to do it.
I'm gonna kill me.
Maxie's expression was dark and filled with rage, but I had no words to ease his pain.
Anyway, enough killing the mood.
Save that for Astaroth. He clapped his hands, breaking the tension that had fallen over us.
We should be celebrating our reunion. You got any good ideas for the party, Keelik?
Let's do a pirate party.
Me.
How about if we all have a tournament to make sure we've not gone rusty? It would cheer us up. And be great training, too.
Jeez, again with the training. Well, what do you think, Fluffy? I want to try to do Spectating's boring!
Whee! Taste my foot!
Kinky.
Yeah, okay, alright, fine. If you read the right fan fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you get to see the parts of the, we finally uploaded the Dragon Age live stream. Did you get to see the parts that you were absent for?
No, I haven't had the time to go and watch it.
Yeah, I had forgotten about this just when I'm ranting about all my issues with that opening fight. And just Jesse and Abby being the butts that they are, just explaining it in the stupidest of ways. Until finally, I'm like, why did they charge into the Darkspawn lines when they have catapults? And Jesse's explanation for that was, if you read the right fan fiction. It's hard to, considering that it took us almost a whole year to upload that. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but yeah, it was last August.
Yep.
Ugh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm trying to grab him. Hoo-yah! Oh, shoot. Not bad.
Knockout.
Alright, your turn, Fluffy Butt.
Rematch. Let's see if I can do anything differently.
Defeat all of them. So, I'm not gonna lie, my favorite design I've ever seen for Xianghua was definitely her design from 2. And I don't know, I've just not been the biggest fan of just all of her subsequent designs.
Yeah, I feel you there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it just has to do with the skirt. I like the fact that it was an actual combat dress that I've seen in some combat, kung fu movies.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just like every other fighting game female protagonist, they have to be overly sexual. Granted, I do give Dead or Alive, like the king of two sexy female characters. The 6 ones, they've really toned it down with a lot of their characters, and hell, even Mortal Kombat. Like, most of the women in Mortal Kombat 11, they're completely clothed. I love a lot of their new designs.
Alright, time to cut you in half.
Yeah, especially Jade's, because Jade was always one of my favorite female characters in the series. Yes, I know you haven't played Mortal Kombat.
No, I have not.
You can keep the controller since I was controlling it for a good chunk of conversations.
Okay.
Especially since you just took it because I got my ass kicked.
Yeah.
Let's finish this conversation,
Okay.
then that's an episode.
You don't stop improving, do you, Fluffy? You trying to conquer the world.
Oh, as we talked and laughed, Natalie appeared from the town, frowning deeply.
The people in the TV directed me here. Did you forget about our meeting? What on earth have you been doing? Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble.
Take care, Fluffy. I hope our paths cross again.
It was great meeting you, but if I didn't you, see you.
We said our farewells, and the still fuming Natalia dragged me out of town.
Alright, bye.